Crusader Kings 3 is a awesome game. It has some pretty amazing mods. And the mod we're going to be taking a look at today is, of course, the Calradian Kings mod. This mod implements the awesome map of Bannerlord with all the lore and characters that you know and love. And today we're going to be trying to get our hands a little bit dirty and enact complete revenge as the greediest king of them all, King Derheart. So I think the objective for this little playthrough is just to obviously take back our rightful lands against the Sturgeons and probably eliminate the Battanians, because I feel like that's what Derheart would have wanted. So if we dive into the game, you can see that we have some pretty good stats and some pretty bad stats. We are compassionate, we all are also stubborn, which I think fits the character perfectly, but we're also somehow just. I don't exactly know how that's the thing, because it seems like Derheart all he does is take settlements away from everybody else, but I guess it is what it is. However, one thing they have got right is the fact that he currently has 21 holdings out of 6. That makes a lot of sense for a character like this. We actually start off with a pretty good military as well. Plenty of men-at-arms are actually at our limit, some artillery, which is good, and a bunch of crossbowmen. Obviously, that's exactly what we are known for, and that's going to hopefully do a lot of damage, especially in hilly terrain. We're going to get a really good bonus against the enemy right there. But yeah, we also have to sort out this realm, because we currently have 27 holdings, and as I said, I know it's very much like Derheart to keep hold of every single one of these settlements, but we should probably look to kind of give them out to a few other loyal people like my son. I feel like there's nothing more that Derheart would do besides give out these settlements to his own flesh and blood. Okay, so after giving out all of this territory, we now need to make some alliances with our sons, because all of our sons are unmarried. And the first thing I think we're going to do is marry into the Western Empire. Not that we want to get involved in the affairs of the distraught empire. I still think it's going to be a great ally. Garrus is going to be the strongest of them, so we're going to marry that and get that alliance sorted in. And then I think also maybe trying to play the field and trying to get one of my sons married to Era would be amazing as well. It's too far away. No. Oh, that was my big plan. I was going to marry Era and then inherit the Southern Empire and just be king of everything. Okay, that leads us a few other things then. So one thing I definitely want to do is find some we could also marry into the Azerai, but yeah, I think what we'll do is we will just marry for good stats then instead, and marry a few of my actual inner lords, because getting everybody to like you in this game and in this mod is actually a little bit difficult. That's mainly down to this legitimacy thing. This really does hurt you if you do go below 4 or 3 legitimacy. Luckily, we actually have much easier one. The Empire one is actually really hard to keep everybody happy. But yeah, this is going to benefit us pretty effectively, and we'll do anything we can to boost the legitimacy of the realm. We have a bit more money as well, so I think it's a good idea just to build a few barracks across the kingdom, try and increase the quality of our levies, and also improve the rate at which we are able to get some more soldiers, because we're going to be in some pretty brutal wars fairly soon. Alliance has been secured now with the Western Empire. That's going to be a big boost, because as you can see, they have about 3,000 men, which we're going to use pretty much almost immediately. Like, we can declare a bit of a quick holy war. Oh, we could also conquer duchies as well. Nice. Have claims from here from Battania, and I imagine also the Sturgeons will have claims on all of this as well, right? Yeah, the entire duchy we can conquer. We do need to get our prestige up, which is something we're focusing on. We're actually not that far away from the tier 3. We'll just obviously have to host some events, hold our council, and everything else. Look at our brave warriors here as well. We'll hold court in the kingdom. Of course, that does also consume some I know it gives us prestige, right? But yeah, we'll do this, and we'll just do anything that gives us prestige, because the sooner we get that, I mean, money's also nice as well, but anything that we can do to boost our stats the better. We also have some pretty cool banners as well you can stick down there, and I think they look really good. A nice little addition to the mod, so we'll stick all of them down. And then we also have the Spear of Destiny as well. Okay, we take that. Our court positions, we have a few people who could do a good job at going up in the ranks. This guy is also a duchy. Do we have anyone who's not a duke? No, everybody is, which is kind of a shame. We'll do domestic affairs just to make everybody like us. Collecting taxes is fine. He's doing his thing there as well. And the nice thing is, because everybody's a different religion than me, I kind of just don't care what they do. You know, I don't have to basically get claims the right way. I just need to get as much piety and prestige as physically possible. Oh, and you love to see it as well. Plague has ripped through my kingdom. Great, especially inside of my entire region. Not good. Not good. I think I might have to isolate the capital for a little bit. Hopefully, it's not going to do anything too bad. And obviously, losing my legitimacy is really bad. But yeah, I don't want to exactly die this early on. How unlucky is that? Look how lonely I look in my court now as well. Now that we've isolated the capital, there's nobody here. I am just a poor poor miserable old man on my chair. Okay, the plague has seemingly gone. There's a bit of a Valandian cough down in the bottom, so we can now obviously not isolate the capital anymore. Is it not automatically done? Oh, I think maybe it's gone now as well. Okay, good. So now that that's gone, I think it is only fair that we do go to war and we attempt to conquer some land. So what do we start off? Do we start off with a little cheeky Britannian war? They're losing against the Empire, so I think so. You know, let's do what let's do what we do best and just push in and conquer some land. Unfortunately, we can only do a duchy at a time. However, the more we focus in on this, the quicker it'll be. Like, the more wars we win, the more prestige we'll get, and the more we'll be able to go smash them. So let's raise the army. We'll go over. We'll make this a quick one as well. No need to do anything too crazy. I think I want to conquer this, and then probably immediately I want to go north and maybe try and take on the forces to the north. Okay, so we got the majority of our army up here in the north, followed by a couple of the lords. They're going to start putting some pressure down here. There was a Britannian army seen up here, which is fine. Oh, my wife just died as well. Sad times. Anyway, we are at war, so, you know, we just don't have time for that. And then this army can move over here, can combine up, and it can actually start sieging the war goal because, of course, the sooner we have the war goal, the sooner the war is won. Oh, whoa. One of our rebellious lords has decided to go against us. What is, yeah, what the hell does he think he's doing? What's even this war for? His claim on the county of what? What county? Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm okay with that, my friend. You're going to be punished. I mean, I need to win this war against the Britannians really quickly, even though they're busy fighting literally everybody, but that's funny, just like in normal Bannerlord. Okay, well, you asked for it, I guess. Okay, nice. We've managed to, I mean, again, I'm losing sons left, right, and center. Is there another plague in Valandia that I just didn't notice? There is somewhere. Oh, he must be actually in his territory. God damn it. Okay, that's fine though. I mean, we're also 300 gold in debt, but we don't talk about those, okay? Because debt is only a problem if you, you know, if you acknowledge it, and we just ignore it. We stick it under the rug. We have managed to win this little rebellious war here, which is good. So we will force them to surrender. We also we actually also gain some legitimacy as well, which is very nice, actually. Cool. So we will not surrender, sorry. We will enforce our demands really quickly. That will sort out our economy a little bit. We could also disband some soldiers if I wanted to. But yeah, we need to come down and we need to smash this army really quickly. So I think I'm going to keep everybody together just to come down here now. We'll smash this army, and then, yeah, I mean, ideally we need to peace out with Britannians soon because our economy is not good. But hey, we got another point right here, so that's fine, right? We'll just reduce construction. We'll muster some more garrison size to hope these defenses hold, and yeah, I think we'll be fine. Okay, we caught up a big portion of a Britannian army here now. It's actually a fairly close battle. Luckily, our reinforcements are going to sway it in our favor. But I mean, I guess the king himself is doing a pretty good job. It'd be perfect if we could just capture him here, end the war once and for all. I think he's going to be able to escape. That's going to give us a little bit more war score. Now, I think if we just capture this and then this, and then the war should be won. After that battle, after holding the territory we need, yeah, it will be good. Okay, and with that, we are now at peace, which is great. So we'll go ahead and do that massive war, for one bit of territory. God, we are now severely in debt, and we really gained absolutely nothing. Okay, so I think a bit of peace will be in the realm right now. However, we did gain some prestige. We're almost tier 3, so that means we can start claiming duchies, which is good. Also, if we get to tier 3 faith, we can then start declaring holy wars as well, which would be really nice. Okay, so we built up a little bit of a war chest now, and I think it is time to go back to war with good old Callie. He does have some more men, but he's not going to be looking too great. So let's declare war, and we can now do holy wars for duchies, which is great. So that's going to give us a bit more of a sway of territory, and when we win them, it's going to help boost it even more, because we want to get to a point where we can start doing kingdom invasions. It's going to make our life so much easier. So I think we're going to start off, I don't know. Problem is, the Britannian stuff is, there's like basically nothing, like there's no supply here whatsoever. So whenever we conquer land, it just really hurts. I think though, we probably finish this off because this is Heartland. This is near our supply points, so I think this is where we're gonna go. I'm also gonna probably only raise, like not raise all of these soldiers. Oh, okay, the Britannian army is actually looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. We outnumber it, of course, but that's not a bad force. I've disbanded about 500 men as well, just to help with costs. But yeah, not the not the easiest army in the world to defeat. Hopefully they do just go north and we can just siege our objective, start getting some bonuses. My son is dying. Sorry, we have so many children as well. So many children. And some of them have died. My hair's died of typhoids. It's just a mess. The Valandian court doesn't know what it's doing. The Britannian armies have gone to the north, which is fine. We'll just keep on our siege down here. And again, just try and take this objective, get the ticking war score going, and supply up. Because as you guys can see, my armies are already starting to starve pretty effectively. There's just no, oh God, another child. There's just absolutely no good supply, like 1,000, 2,000. Again, this is all mountainous terrain, and this is, I guess, one of the advantages of the Britannian fortresses. Okay, we've taken the objective, which is good. Their armies are already here as well. The thing is, though, we need to go back and resupply, because, as I said, our supply is, like, really bad as well. So I guess we're going to have to come back here. We'll have to just split up for like a turn or two, get like a tick of supply, and then just go back north. These armies can actually start marching together. And yeah, if we can smash the army, that should dictate the war, honestly. Okay, here we go. They were able to conquer that back, and they're going to be able to get out of there. I know. We catch them, we catch them, we catch them. Or we could. We could. Is this a battle we want to take? We got a very good marshal, but obviously it's their positioning. They have the, those planes? Oh my God. I don't know if we do. They actually are okay with that. I think we just go back and we siege again. They must also be losing supply. I think we go back and siege. We just take this back, get our war score ticking again, and then maybe look for a better battle. Because if we attack them here, because we own the fort, we get the hill advantage. It's plains again. I don't know why it's plains. It should be hills for sure. But we get the big advantage. We're actually running from that as well. Nice. We're going to be engaging. I think this is, this is Caldog's son. It doesn't help again. The main reason is because our army's in debt. That's probably why we're suffering so much. But this will be a great battle, even if they reinforce, which they have to now. We win this one. Boom. We should have this battle locked down, and this is the king himself, which is nice. Goddamn Sturgians! Don't worry, though. The Sturgians might be declaring war, but I have another son. So there's actually not that many soldiers we actually have to worry about. So yeah, we'll say no. Give us back the frozen Hellscom. Yeah, because they actually don't have that many men. We're a bit stressed as well, but so would you be if you're fighting this endless war against the Britannian scum. We also actually don't own all of this region, so we're going to come over here. We're going to siege out the last bit we actually need. I also... Yeah, maybe I become a bit of a recluse. Courtiers don't like you though. High blood pressure. Yeah, let's maybe get a bit irritable, you know? I mean, the heart's got a lot on his plate at this ripe old age. Even with my soldiers not being paid for a long time, they're still fighting like absolute lions. So you got to respect that. And with that, the Britannian War is now over. We'll wrap that one up. Disband the army quickly because we need some time to replenish our economy. Oh my God, there's 7,000 men up here. Okay, and they want to conquer all of that duchy. Maybe we let them. No, I can't. We have to like sort this out, or at least bide some time. I think if we can just like amass our forces, get our economy sorted, then we'll be okay. But my God, is like raising an army expensive. Okay, we've built up enough of a war chest after ransoming a bunch of prisoners and other people. That is now time to go and smash this army in the north. They are also suffering attrition and everything else. So again, that frozen wasteland is not a good plan of action. So let's move our rally point up to the north, and then I think it is time to go teach the Sturgians not to invade true rightful Britannian lands. They're actually starving. They have no supplies now. The Sturgians. Now is the perfect time to make our way in here. Smash their forces. Send them packing. Hopefully, oh my God, we have another child. Sorry, how many children have I had now? Oh my God, I've got 12 children. 12 of them. To be fair, you know, some of them have died of disease, but that's, you know, that's part of the course when you have 12 children. Okay, I think we're going to try and smash their army before they can get away. We are also very low on supplies ourselves, so we just want to get involved in this battle, deal with their forces, and then push them back. We should be pretty easy to do this, and we can split our forces and then go from there. I'm also getting very old as well, so I think we're going to be dying soon. Oh, but boom, just like that, we can win this war. Perfect, and that's great. Yeah, we can win this war. We're going to get a ton of prestige, right? Yeah, we get a ton of prestige and also a bunch of money as well. Oh, she didn't get money. Okay, that's fine. But victory there is good enough for me, and now we can disband this army. Okay, cool. So with that being said, we are actually very close to tier 4. If we can get to tier 4 prestige, we can just declare a war and just invade all of Britannia. It's going to obviously be a long one for sure, but... yeah, it's going to cost us 2,000 prestige. We have that. We just need to be exalted among men and obviously not have a problem with them. Oh my God, look at that as well. It seems like Britannia have taken a bit of land up here. Yeah, it seems like they've taken a bit of land. Oh, look at that as well. The Southern Empire has imploded on itself. The Western Empire has taken land, which is always cool to see. Nice, good on them. Okay, so we have now hit Exalted Among Men, or Illustrious, so we should... Oh, no, that's tier 4, wow. Okay, that's fine. Our wars against Britannia, though, can still continue, as we can now conquer entire duchies, and we'll continue eating away. Sorry, I thought that this was a... yeah, no, this is the... Okay, so the Britannians we still have a truce with, but over here we can go back in and claim the lands that we need from the Sturgeons. So let's do that. We have similar amounts of money. They have similar amounts of men. Are we no longer allied with the Empire? I thought we were. Oh no, they must have died. Can I still offer an alliance? No, it doesn't look like I can. Okay, so I thought actually twice about fighting these Sturgeons because they do have 9,000 men, and that's a little bit too much. And I am very close to dying. I've actually survived typhoids like 4 times, and so has my wife. So let's just do one last war against the newly crowned King of Wrath. And yeah, let's take this territory here. Looks pretty cool. We have an okay war chest. So yeah, let's declare this war immediately. Let's of course raise all the armies, except not here. Do we? Oh yeah, let's disband this, and obviously... yeah, disband raise everybody here, and then immediately head northwards, right? I haven't missed anybody. Or some soldiers have raised up here. Oh, because of that, yeah. My bad, I should have got rid of that. That's fine. Now, to be fair, this army could probably just stay up here and start sieging this. I just need to make sure I keep an eye on it, because that will hopefully draw some of their forces northwards, and I can't imagine they'll do too much. And as I said, we have enough money, I think, to be okay for now, so let's also just probably move to that now as well, make a little bit more cash, reduce the burden, because getting war taxes would be nice as well. So let's just start off down the bottom, work our way up. We only have 1 set of trebuchets, right? The trebuchets are here. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's do it. Oh, the more money we get as well from these gifts, the better. Okay, they actually do have a sizable army down here in the south, so I actually am gonna run away a little bit, try and draw them out. I think we're gonna have to bring down our reinforcements, which are up here. They shouldn't be able to catch me, right? We are a winter soldier here as well, which is nice. Yeah, we're gonna be able to get out of there and yeah, just retreat back. Okay, well, you guys, I guess, siege that and then come down, because that'll be a little bit of war score. Yeah, let's just get out of here for now. If they want to chase us, they're more than welcome to. They seemingly are very confident that they'll win that, which we, of course, don't want to put to the test. So let's run away. The Britannians have got a little upper foot in this war, but it'll be fine now. We're going to turn this around, and we're going to smash their forces here, and hopefully, yeah, draw the rest of them. I think we are fighting over a river, which isn't great, but yeah, our cavalry are doing good, and we should just have the numbers to wipe away this army. We'll then split up and we'll reclaim all this territory that we unfortunately did lose to them, and then we'll go from there. So split up the forces a little bit, start reclaiming this territory, which should be pretty quick because there shouldn't be much of a garrison here. Yeah, and reconquering. Obviously that war score from winning the battle was also pretty nice. Like, honestly, the biggest part of this game is literally just holding on whilst you're whilst you're fighting and getting supplies. Like, fighting, resting is so important right now. But yeah, I mean, if we win this war, we'll own pretty much half of Britannia. That's not bad in Derhar's lifetime to do so. Hopefully his son will be able to carry it on, but we'll see. To push now. I would love to have waited just a little bit longer for some more supplies, but I don't think this army is going to get it. It's actually over its limit as well. Wow, it's completely my bad. Okay, either way, let's push in here. Hopefully we can stop them before they siege us, which we're going to be able to do. Everybody's going to dogpile in there. Some of the armies do have a good supply as well. Maybe everybody else can get in there in time before we lose half of this battle. Come on, our reinforcements. There we go. Okay, cool. That should turn the tides. Seems like our knights were wounded, but that'll be okay. And maybe even this wall will actually help. Yeah, we're actually already at 50% battles, so the battles is not going to help us anymore, but that's fine. Okay, the battalions are back once again. So let's just move in and kill their forces once again. And hopefully this will be the last time we see them. The really good thing is, every time they come into these hills, we can just kill them like this. So let's just move in, do the deed, and hopefully move in. Got them firm now. It's not good. Oh, we just managed to kill one of their good lords. Nice. Okay, I'm hoping with this now, we'll hopefully have enough men to just push on and conquer the rest of their land. So we'll leave some men here to siege that. We'll actually siege this now. We do need a bit more war score to wrap this war up. And I'm hoping we can finish this war before Derhard dies, because I think I want to keep these episodes to just like a lifetime of a hero and see how far and how much we can do. I think the biggest problem in this playthrough, and something I've learned from playing the mod, is money is like brutal, supply is brutal, and yeah, the wars are very hard. I mean, the Western Empire seem like they've done a good job, but yeah, these characters start off quite old, so it's a bit hard to actually utilize that to our advantage. And there we go, boom, the war has been won. I'm happy to see that. We can now enforce demands, and boom, look at that. We get some money back. We actually didn't run into debt that war as well. We're also fighting some loser up here. I'll deal with momentarily. Let my army kind of rebuild quickly. But mean, that's not bad for the Valandian borders. I would imagine that's going to be our last war. I mean, we're 82, we're infirm and irritable. We're holding on like an absolute champion, and apparently, you know, we're still pretty healthy, but I doubt it's going to last too long. If I can get another war in, I would love to take this back from Sturgia, but we'll see, we'll see. Boom, that's that war put down as well. Nice, so we no longer have to worry about that, and we can do some good stuff. I am on death's doorstep though, 84. We will of course wait for the death of the great king Durhar of Valandia. We did pretty good. Unfortunately, we were never able to relieve our goal of conquering Britannia, but still we've done a great job, I think, conquering lands, pushing ourselves forward, and having an absolutely crazy amount of children. So here we are. King Durhar rests in the heavens at age 85. He died of old age, known to be a respectful scholar. He spent most of his days studying in his library, rarely leaving his castle. That is true, just like me for real, am I right, boys? But don't worry, we leave our kingdom in the hands of King Aldric, who has ascended to the throne. He's prone to rage at his enemies and vassals alike. So that's definitely going to be good. But there you go, guys. We're going to wrap up the episode there. If you enjoyed that, make sure to drop a like and a comment down below. If you guys want to see more content like this on the channel and Durhar and his 13 children, then let me know. I'd love to go ahead and give a go on like playing as the other leaders of Calradia and see what happens. And really, the Empire just fell apart. So I think it'd be a really good one to try and just keep the Empire together, try and reform it and see what happens. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, drop a like, drop a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.